আজকে আমরা ইনইকুয়ালিটির বেশ কিছু অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করব যেটা রিলেটেড টু হাউ টু ফাইন্ড আউট দ্য ম্যাক্সিমা মিনিমা। আমরা জানি যে এটা একটা রিয়েল অ্যানালিসিসের টপিক, বাট ওকে উইথ দ্য হেল্প অফ ইনইকুয়ালিটি ইনভলভিং অ্যারিথমেটিক মিন অ্যান্ড জিওমেট্রিক মিন অ্যান্ড হারমোনিক মিন আমরা এই টাইপের প্রবলেমগুলো কিন্তু সলভ করতে পারি। সো দেখে নেওয়া যাক যে কী কী টাইপের রেজাল্ট আমাদের এখানে ফার্স্ট ইম্পর্টেন্ট, যে টু solve all the problems related to maxima minima. So here first we প্রথমে আমরা কিছু রেজাল্ট জেনে নিই। আমাদের প্রথম রিকল, the first recall is let x1 x2 dot xn all are positive real numbers, so r plus positive real numbers. So then we know the arithmetic mean is greater than equal the geometric mean. So that means x1 plus x2 plus xn by n, this is basically arithmetic mean, this is greater than equals to geometric mean, that means nth root of x1 multiple x2 xn. And equality occurs when all are basically same, x1 equals to dot 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 xn. Otherwise you will see strictly greater than, and that we can write x1 plus x2 plus dot dot xn by n whole to the power n greater than equal x1 x2 xn, that product. Equality holds when x1 equals to x2 dot 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 xn. So this is basically our recall one. Now here the note is if the sum is basically k. So if it is given, note 1, if say x1 x2 xn all are positive real numbers and the sum of these n numbers, n positive real numbers, ধরো সেটা দেওয়া আছে তোমার k. K is basically a positive constant. So then by the above inequality, then by star, that means arithmetic mean is greater than equals to geometric mean. What we can write? We can write k by n whole to the power n, this value greater than x1 x2 xn. Okay. So an equality occurs when x1 equals to x2 dot 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 xn, all are equal. So therefore from that result we can conclude the maximum value of the product x1 x2 xn, this is k by n whole to the power, and it occurs when all positive real number they are equal. So this is one important result. From that we can find out the maximum value of this product x1 x2 xn. Similarly, if we note 2, if x1 x2 dot dot xn all are positive real number and their product is given, and say x1 multiple x2 xn, the product is k. This is also a positive real number. যদি এমন দেওয়া থাকে then again by star, that means by this inequality arithmetic mean greater than equals to geometric mean. So what we can write? We can write x1 plus x2 plus xn by n whole to the power n. This is greater than equals to the product, that means k. And equality occurs when all are equal, that means x1 equals to x2 equals to xn. From that, what we can write? x1 plus x2 plus xn by n, this is greater than equals to k to the power 1 by n. Okay, and from that we can write x1 plus x2 plus dot dot xn, that value greater than equal n k to the power 1 by n. And equality occurs when x1 equals to xn equals to, okay, so that value, so we can write that value is k by n also. Okay, so that means এখান থেকে আমরা কি conclusion করতে পারি? So our conclusion is, therefore the minimum value or least value, the minimum value of that summation x1 plus xn is n k to the power 1 by n, where and it occurs when x1 equals to x2 dot dot xn. So this is basically, all the values are basically k by. On that case, equality occurs. Now we'll come to another important result. This result is also called the mth power theorem. This result is important. এটাও আমাদের এই inequality maximum and minimum value find out করার জন্য বেশ কাজে লাগবে। Let x1 x2 dot dot xn, these are all positive real numbers and m is basically rational number. M belongs to Q other than 0 and 1. So that we can write, okay, we can write m belongs to Q minus 0 and 1. And it is rational, but it is not equals to 0 and 1. So then what we can say? We can say x1 to the power m, x2 to the power m plus xn to the power m, mth power, and this average is greater than or less than x1 plus x2 plus xn by n whole to the power m, according as m does not or does lies between 0 and 1. So that means if we draw the number line R and say it is a 0 and this is 1. So if m belongs to, m is basically outside of 0 and 1, either m is that position or that position, in that case greater than that inequality holds, and if m is between 0 and 1, so on that case the less than inequality holds. Okay, so in that way you can recall. So this theorem is called mth power theorem. Mth power theorem. So this theorem is also important. So now we'll come to why it is important. So here just we are considering is say double star. So now we'll write say note 1. Let x1, x2, xn all are positive real numbers, in positive real numbers, such that x1 plus x2 plus xn, this is equals to k. Obviously k is a positive constant. And m is a rational number other than 0 and 1. Then if we use the above inequality, so mth power theorem, then by double star what we can write? We can write x1 to the power m, x2 to the power m plus xn to the power m by n. This value greater than equal k by n whole to the power m when m is either greater than 1 or m is less than 0. That means it is basically outside of 0 and 1. Either m is here or m is here. And also we can write x1 to the power m, x2 to the power m plus xn to the power m by n, that will be less than equals to k by n whole to the power m when 0 less than m less than 1. That means m is between 0 and 1. Okay. So that means here when m is greater than 1 or m is less than 0, we can find out the minimum value. And when 0 less than m less than 1, we can find out the maximum value of the expression x1 whole to the power n, x2 whole to the power m, and xn whole to the power n. Okay, so with the help of this kind of important theorem, we can solve many important problems, and that problem is also important in our Calcutta University or any other university examination. এই টাইপের প্রবলেম তোমরা বিভিন্ন কম্পিটিটিভ এক্সামিনেশন এসএসসি অর পিএসসি এক্সামিনেশনও দেখতে পাবে। So here question 1, that question is very important. You find the greatest value of square b cube, where a b are positive real number, where a b are positive real number satisfying a plus b equals to 10. And the question is also determine the values. The second part of the question, determine the values of a and b for which the greatest value is obtained. For which the greatest value is obtained. So this is basically 4 plus 1, so 5 marks problem. That means here we have to find out the maximum value of square b cube with some constant. কিছু condition আমাদের দেওয়া রয়েছে. Condition is a plus b equals to 10. So here you will see the observation is we need to consider the first step, step 1. So we need to consider two positive real number with associated, we can say associated weight. So then we can apply weighted arithmetic mean and weighted geometric mean. So how? So if you see the power, here the number is positive real number is A and B. But if you see the power, here A power is 2 and B power is. So what you will do, you will take A by 2. Just you will divide by power. This is a trick, and you will take B by 3. And what's your associated weight? So here you will take the power is taken as weight and B by 3, that is basically. So this will be associated weight. In that way you can consider. So here the solution, we consider two positive real number. One is A by 2 and other one is B by 3 with associated weights 2 and 3 respectively. This is the main part. এটাই হচ্ছে actual তুমি কিভাবে কনসিডার করবে দুটো রিয়েল নাম্বার. So you just see the power and you will divide by power, then you will fit the number and corresponding weight. এটাই হচ্ছে ফার্স্ট কাজ. এই কাজটা করতে পারলে then the problem would be very easy. So then we will apply the associated, the weighted arithmetic mean. Here again I am writing the recall weighted arithmetic mean. It is also greater than equals to weighted geometric mean. If you take a1, a2 dot n positive real numbers with weight, say a1 weight is p1 and that weight is p2, that will occurs p1 times, p2 times and pn times. So the inequality says us the arithmetic mean a1, weighted arithmetic mean a1, p1 a1, p2 a2 plus pn an by p1 plus p2 plus pn, that will be greater than equals to a1 to the power p1, a2 to the power p2, n to the power pn whole to the power 1 by p1 plus p2 plus pn. This is the result. So here you will see the a by 2 and b by 2. The weight is 2, 3. So a1 is a by 2, a2 is b by 3, p1 is 2 and. So if we apply then with the help of weighted arithmetic mean greater than equals to weighted geometric mean, if we apply this, that implies 2 into a by 2, 3 into a by 3 by p1 plus p2, so 2 plus 3 greater than equals to a by 2 whole to the power p1, b by 3 whole to the power p2 to the power 1 by p1 plus p2. Okay? And equality occurs when, here the equality occurs when a1 equals to an. Equality occurs when a1 equals to a2 equals to an. Similarly, here equality occurs when a by 2 equals to b by 3. So from that what we can write here, 2 cancel out, 3 cancel out, so that will be b by 3. So a plus b by 5, a plus b by 5, this is greater than equals to, what is the value? A square b cube a square b cube 2 square 3 cube whole to the power 1 by 5. And equality occurs when a by 2 equals to b by 3. And that we can write a plus b by 2 plus 3, that means 5. Okay. So now what is exactly given? Here it is given the condition a plus b equals to 10. That is given. We will use this part a plus b equals to 10. So that will be 10 by 5 whole to the power 5 greater than equals to a square b cube by 2 square 3 cube. And equality occurs when a plus b, when a by 2 equals to b by 3, a plus b 10 by 5, that means 2. That implies a square b cube, that part is less than equals to 2 square 2 to the power 5, so 2 to the power 7 3 cube, and equality occurs when, just to check this one, a equals to 4, when a equals to 4 and b equals to 6. So that implies a square b cube less than equals to 3 4 5 6. You will calculate it. Okay, এটা calculate করে দেখো. When an equality occurs when a equals to 4 and b equals to 6. So we have the greatest value of a square b cube. So now we write the answer. Therefore, the greatest value of a square b cube is 3456. The nice number 3456, and it is obtained, that means it occurs when a equals to 4 and b equals to 6. So this is our answer. Now we'll come to the next important problem. Question number 2. This is also very important. Find the maximum value of x plus 2 whole cube whole to the power 5 by 7 minus x whole to the power 4 when minus 2 less than x less than 7. So how you will find the maximum value? So here the solution is, since what is given minus 2 less than x less than 7, from that we can write x plus 2 is greater than 0 and 7 minus x, that is also greater than 0. So again we maintain the same rule. We need to consider two positive real numbers. So x plus 2 greater than 0, but as you see the power is basically 5. So what will be our x plus 2? Another number is x. 7 minus the power is 5, so we will divide by 5 and you will divide by 4. And here weighted mean is 5 and here the weight is basically 4. That we will consider. So that will be your P1, that will be your P2, this will be your A1 and that will be your A2. So the same trick we apply here. আমরা একই রকমের trick এখানে apply করলাম. So we consider two positive real number. We consider two positive real number. One is x plus 2 by 5 and 7 minus x by 5. আমি বললাম যেটাই পাওয়ার সেটা দিয়ে ডিভাইড করে নাও Nearly you will get the positive real number. With associated weight, the first weight is 5 and 4 respectively. Then we apply weighted arithmetic mean greater than or equals to weighted geometric mean. So what are the number? So P1 into x plus 2 by 5 plus 4, 7 minus x by 4 divided by P1 plus P2. Weighted arithmetic mean, this part is weighted arithmetic mean greater than or equals to weighted geometric mean. That means x plus 2 by 5 whole to the power 5, 7 minus x by 4 whole to the power 4, 1 by 5 plus 4. And equality occurs when x plus 2 by 5 equals to 7 minus x by 4. Okay. So now we'll do the simplification. So 5 cancel, 4 cancel, x is also cancel. So that will be 9. Okay, 9. Here you will see the 2 plus 7, 9 by 9 whole to the power 9. That is greater than or equals to x plus 2 whole to the power 5, 7 minus x whole to the power 4, 5 to the power 5, 4 to the power 4, and equality occurs when x plus 2 by 5 equals to 7 minus x by 4 equals to x plus 2 plus 7 minus x by 5 plus 4. That implies x plus 2 whole to the power 5, 7 minus x whole to the power 4 less than equal. That is basically 1. That part is basically 1. So 5 to the power 5, 4 to the power 4. Okay. And equality occurs when, so that is x cancel, that is 9 by 9. That means 1. Then x plus 2 equals to 5. So when x equals to 3 and 7 minus x equals to 4. So mainly here the x equals to 3 when x equals to 3 in both cases. So this is the maximum value of x plus 2 whole to the power 5. And that value occurs when x equals to 3. So therefore, the maximum value of, what was the question? The question x plus 2 whole to the power 5 and 7 minus 6 whole to the power 4. That value is 5 to the power 5, 4 to the power 4, and the maximum value attained, maximum is attained at x equals to 3. Okay, so এইভাবে আমরা এই টাইপের ইম্পর্টেন্ট প্রবলেমগুলোকে ইজিলি সলভ করতে পারি. So here you have maybe the question like the MCQ type. The question 3, the greatest value of say x square y cube, where x and y are positive real number such that x plus y equals to 10 is Option A 5 4 3 2, option B 3 4 5 6, option C 6 5 4 3, and option D 6 5 4. So just you will see our first question tag দেখো, it is AQ square BQ. In position of A it is written X, in position of B it is written Y. So the condition is similar, here the X plus Y equals to 10. So our answer is 3 4 5 6, and all other answer are false. Similarly, maybe you have asked this kind of MCQ, the maximum value of x plus 2 whole to the power 5 into 7 minus x whole to the power 4 when minus 2 less than x less than 7 is option A 7 to the power 5 and 5 to the power 4, option B 5 to the power 5 4 to the power 4, option C 5 to the power 4 4 to the power 5, and option D 5 to the power 4 and 4 to the power 7. Okay, so here we have seen our this option, the value is 5 to the power 5 4 to the power 4, and it attains basically x equals to, this is the option, correct option, and all other option are false. So এরকম কোশ্চেন আমাদের জিজ্ঞাসা করে থাকে এক্সাম হলে বা বিভিন্ন এক্সামিনেশনে। So next we will come to the next important problem, question number 5. This is also very important. And the minimum value of, now we have done all our maximum value. Now we'll come to some question which has been asked here, about the minimum value. So find the minimum value of 3x plus 2y when x and y are positive real number, satisfying the condition, x square y cube equals to 48. So now how to solve this kind of problem? আমরা বারবারই বলেছি যে আমাদের দুটো পজিটিভ রিয়েল নাম্বার কনসিডার করতে হবে with weights. So here we need 3x and 2y. So 3x and 2y. What I said, we need to think about the power. If we divide by power, so that will be 2, and if we divide by power, that will be 3. So what will be the weight? Here weight will be 2, and here weight will be 3. So the same trick we apply here. So we consider two positive real number because xy is given as positive. So if we multiply some positive by some positive real number, again it will be positive. So you consider two positive real number. One is 3x by 2, another is 2y by 3. এই ধরাটা ভীষণ ইম্পর্টেন্ট। তুমি কিভাবে দুটো রিয়েল নাম্বার পজিটিভ রিয়েল নাম্বার কনসিডার করবে, this is the trick. So here the 3x is here, 2y, so you just write 3x 2y, you will divide by the power 2 and 3, and that 2 and 3 will be the weight. So with associated weights 2 and 3 respectively. So এটা ধরতে পারলে তোমার অলমোস্ট প্রবলেম হয়েই গেল। then you will apply the weighted arithmetic mean greater than or equals to weighted geometric mean. So then P1 A1, so that means 2 into 3x by 2 plus 3 into 2y by 3 by 2 plus 3, P1 plus P2. This is greater than or equals to 3x by 2 whole to the power 2, A1 to the power P1, next A2 to the power P2, P2 is, this is your P1, this is your P2, this is your A1 and this is your A2. So to the power 3 whole to the power 1 by 2 plus 3. So now equality occurs when A1 equals to A2, when 3x by 2 equals to 2y by 3. Okay, so from that 2 cancel out, so that will be 3x plus 2y by 5. So that implies 3x plus 2y by 5 whole to the power 5 greater than or equal 3x square. Okay, so 3 square by 2 square, 3 square by 2 square x square, and 2 cube by 3 cube y cube, and equality occurs when 3x by 2 equals to 2y by 3. So now we'll put the value of 3x x square y cube, this is basically 48. So this is 3x plus 2y by 5 whole to the power 5 greater than or equals to, so 3 square and 3 cube, so that will be 2 by 3 x square y cube. X square y cube is 48, so 3x plus 2y by 5 greater than or equals to 2 by 3 into 48, because x square y cube is given as 48. See here 48. This is given the condition. The condition is so 3. So that means what we can write, 3x plus 2y by 5 greater than or equals to, so 2 into 60 we can write 2 to the power 5, and from that we can write 3x plus 2y greater than or equals to 5 into 2 to the power 5 whole to the power 1 by 5. So that means it is basically 10. So the value of here, the value of 3x plus 2y is always greater than or equals to 10. Okay. So therefore the minimum value of x square y cube, no, 3x plus 2y, this is 10. Okay, so in that way you can solve the problem and you can find out the minimum value and maximum value. But okay, if the question is when the minimum value occurs, from that respect you just continue this part. Okay, equality occurs when 3x by 2 equals to, এখানে জিজ্ঞাসা করা হয়নি, যদি জিজ্ঞাসা করতো আর কি তাহলে তোমার এই পার্টটা কন্টিনিউ করে যেতে হতো। So this is basically 3x by 2 whole square, 2y by 3 whole cube to the power 1 by 5, and that value will be 2. So that means equality occurs when 3x by 2 equals to 2y by 3 equals to 2. That means equality occurs when x equals to 4 by 3 and this is 2y by 3, no? And y equals to 3. So, and here you can write, and it is attained when x equals to 4 by 3 and y equals to 3. So, this